Agatha.
Released 1979, directed by Michael Apted.
Before Night Falls.
Released 2000, directed by Julian Schnabel. Before Night Falls. 22 of 31 movie trailers that make you weep. 52 of 53. The best Johnny Depp movies. 36 of 87. The best cross-dressing movies.
Out of Africa.
Released 1985, directed by Sidney Pollack. More Out of Africa. 25 of 46 movies that won Best Picture at the Oscars and Golden Globes. 261 of 553. The greatest epic movies ever made.
Kill Your Darlings.
Released 2013, directed by John Capotes.
Iris.
Released 2001, directed by Richard Eyre.
The Kidnapping of Mitchell Howlett.
Released 2014, directed by Guillaume Niclou.
The Adventures of Mark Twain.
Released 1944, directed by Irving Rapper.
Devotion.
Released 1946, directed by Curtis Bernhardt.
Hammett.
Released 1982, directed by Wim Wenders.
Priest of Love.
Released 1981, directed by Christopher Miles.
Voltaire.
Released 1933, directed by John G. Adolphi.
The Life of Emile Zola.
Released 1937, directed by William Dieter Moore. The Life of Emile Zola. 123 of 1189. Every Oscar-winning film ever. 91 of 92. The very best Oscar-winning movies for Best Picture. 109 of 224. The best black and white movies ever made.
Blinded by the Light.
Released 2019, directed by Gurinder Chadha.
An Angel at My Table.
Released 1990, directed by Jane Campion.
Mrs. Harper and the Vicious Circle.
Released 1994, directed by Alan Rudolph.
Can You Ever Forgive Me?
Released 2018, directed by Marielle Heller.
The Happy Prince.
Released 2018, directed by Rupert Everett.
Jones.
Released 2020, directed by Agnieszka Holland.
Shirley.
Released 2020, directed by Josephine Decker.
A Private War.
Released 2018, directed by Matthew Heineman.
Hours.
Released 2002, directed by Stephen Daldry.
Colette.
Released 2018, directed by Wash Westmoreland.
The Trials of Oscar Wilde.
Released 1960, directed by Ken Hughes.
How?
Released 2010, directed by Rob Epstein, Jeffrey Friedman Moore. Hal 24 of 25 the best biopics about LGBTQ plus figures. 82 of 207 the best R-rated LGBTQ plus movies.
Fellini's Casanova.
Released 1976, directed by Federico Fellini.
Bright Star.
Released 2009, directed by Jane Campion. More Bright Star. 39 of 78 the best period romance movies. 79 of 105 the best Valentine's Day movies. 136 of 150 the very best biopics about real people.
Shakespeare in Love.
Released 1998, directed by John Madden.
Rum Diary.
Released 2011, directed by Bruce Robinson.
Quills.
Released 2000, directed by Philip Kaufman.
Libertine.
Released 2004, directed by Lawrence Dunmore. More The Libertine. 445 of 541 the greatest guilty pleasure movies. 141 of 204 the best drug movies of all time. 48 of 53 the best Johnny Depp movies.
Mishima, A Life in 4 Chapters.
Released 1985, directed by Paul Schrader.
My Left Foot.
Released 1989, directed by Jim Sheridan. More My Left Foot. 6 of 15 the most intense method actor performances in movie history. 287 of 522 the greatest movies of the 1980s. Ranked 4 of 13 Daniel Day-Lewis performances that proved the mad genius of his notorious method.
Barfly.
Released 1987, directed by Barbara Schroeder. More Barfly. 301 of 314 the funniest 80s movies. 404 of 675 the best movies. Roger Ebert gave 4 stars. 20 of 28 the best movies where nothing really happens.
American Splendor.
Released 2003, directed by Robert Pulcini, Shari Springer Berman.
Capote.
Released 2005, directed by Bennett Miller. More Capote. 352 of 1189 every Oscar-winning film ever. 195 of 369 the best movies based on books. 84 of 275 the best movies based on true stories.
A Man for All Seasons.
Released 1966, directed by Fred Zinnemann. More A Man for All Seasons. 14 of 46 movies that won Best Picture at the Oscars and Golden Globes. 52 of 175 the best movies of the 60s. 49 of 62 the best movies where the bad guy wins.
Midnight in Paris.
Released 2011, directed by Woody Allen. More Midnight in Paris. 789 of 925 the all-time greatest comedy films. 103 of 836 the greatest chick flicks ever made. 666 of 1540 the most rewatchable movies.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Released 1998, directed by Terry Gilliam Moore. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the true story behind Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas 417 of 553, the greatest epic movies ever made.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.